we have actually started with second unit, that is classification, and from that we have seen some of the basic concepts and what is actually the classification, concept of classification. Then before going to cover actual syllabus, we have seen some of the general notations, that is instance, then instance space, label space, output space, model, then label instances, training set, testing set, label noise, instance noise, test set. What is test set? Positive and negative class, then features. So here we have seen also the binary and multi-class classification. Okay, so binary classification in which for output there are specifically two class. One will be the positive class and second will be the negative class. And we have seen also the binary classification along with the decision tree. And next we have seen the multi-class classification. So the difference between binary classification and multi-class classification is that we in multi-class classification there are more than two classes for classification, and in binary classification, as the name suggests, it has the two classes. Okay, now next we have seen the assessing. First point we have covered, that is binary and multi-class classification. Next point is assessing classification performance. Now classification performance can be measured with the help of contingency matrix or the confusion matrix. Now classification performance, the metric for calculating the performance of classification is the classification accuracy. Now with the help of machine learning model or classification model, prediction has been done with the test data set. So predicted labels and real labels or actual labels are compared to find the classification accuracy. And we have seen that 10 pictures are given to you. You have to identify whether it is a picture of cat or dog, and then we have compared with it with the actual labels, whether they are same or not same. Okay, and according to the same or not same value, according to the predicted label, we have calculated the accuracy. How we have calculated the accuracy? Accuracy is calculated with the help of correctly identified label divided by total number of instances. Okay, now next we have written the confusion matrix. Now for confusion matrix, we have to consider the positive class and negative class. So we have considered positive class as cat and negative class as dog. Okay, now here true positive values, true positive TP, TN, FP and FN values we have calculated. So how we can calculate true positive value? How we can calculate true positive value? True positive means what? Anyone? What do you mean by true positive? We have seen it yesterday.
We are predicting positive means cat and it's true.
Yes, prediction is positive class, which is nothing but the cat class, because we have considered here positive class as cat and it is true. So I have made some changes for when we consider positive class as cat and when we consider positive class as dog, what will be the accuracy and changes. That to reflect that changes, I have made some of the changes and my confusion matrix is 5, 3, 1, 1. That is TP, TN values are 5, 3 respectively, and FP and FN values are 1, 1 respectively. Okay. Now here, how we have calculated true positive, that is true positive is calculated as positive is prediction. Prediction is positive, which is in our case positive class is cat and which is also true, which is also true. That means you have predicted that an animal is cat and it is true. Okay, that is the value of true positive. Then next, that is true negative. What is true negative? Prediction is negative. That means predicted value in this case, it is the negative. which is nothing but dog, and that is also true. That is also true. Now here, how many times dog has been predicted? 4 number of times dog has been predicted. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And when it is true, how many number of times it is true? First, it is cat, so it is false. Second, it is dog, so we can count this as 1. Okay. Then next, here dog is predicted and actual value is dog, so we can calculate this. 1 plus 1, 2, and it is 3. So true negative value is 3. True negative value is 3. Then next, false positive. False positive means predicted is positive, but it is false. Predicted is positive. Predicted is positive, that means it is cat label, and which is nothing but actual label is dog. Cat label is there, but actual label is dog. So cat label is there, but actual label is dog. So count for false positive, it is 1. Then for false negative, prediction is negative, and prediction is negative means which class? Dog is there, but actual class is false, which is cat. Dog is there and actual class is cat. So dog is there and actual class is cat. So it is 1. So by doing the modification, our confusion matrix will be 5, 3, 1, 1. 5, 3, 1, 1. True positive 5, true negative 3, false positive 1, and false negative 1. Okay. Now we know that how we can calculate the false positive, true positive, true negative, false positive, and false negative. Understood up to this? यहाँ तक समझ में आया सबको? Yes, समझ में आया यहाँ तक?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we'll see how we can calculate it with the help of our studio. Okay. Now we have in our hand, we have the predicted class and the actual class. Predicted class and actual class. Predicted class values are this one, and actual class values are this one. Okay. So actual labels and predicted labels. And with the help of these actual labels and predicted labels, this table, that means contingency table, or we can say as the confusion matrix. This confusion matrix has been created. So we have to create this in RStudio. Okay. Now this is the actual class. I have taken the same values as we have seen before. Okay. Next, predicted class. This is the predicted class which we have predicted. Okay. Now we have to form the contingency matrix, contingency table, or confusion matrix. So just we have to write here in script, we have to write table to form the contingency table. We are going to write table predicted dot class actual dot class. Okay. So this table, 2 classes are there. So rows represents the predicted class and columns represents the actual class. And here 2 classes are there, cat and dog class is there. So contingency matrix is 5, 3, 1, 1. Okay. Now as we have calculated the accuracy of our classification. Okay. हमने classification की accuracy find out की है ना? How we have find out the accuracy of classification with the help of this. That is, what are the correctly identified labels and total number of instances. Okay. Correctly identified labels and total number of instances. Now again here, if we calculate the accuracy, यहाँ पे अगर फिर से accuracy calculate करनी है, so what will be the value? यहाँ पे value क्या आएगी? करेक्टली आइडेंटिफाइड लेबल्स कितने हैं? These are same. Second one is same. Third one is same. This is not same. Okay. Then this is again same, 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 and not same. That means how many not same rows are there? 2 rows are not same. That means 8 out of 10, that is the accuracy, which is nothing but 0.8, and we can say as it is 80%. It is 80%. Okay. Now the accuracy in this case, it is the 80% accuracy. Okay. Now confusion matrix has been given. Now we have to find out the accuracy and other factors for the. So the function to write it is the confusion matrix. P is nothing but the predicted class and A is nothing but the actual class. So these are the predicted and actual class. यहाँ पे ये क्या है? Predicted class है and actual class है. Okay? ये कहाँ से आया actual class and predicted class? जो यहाँ से हमने एग्जाम्पल लिया वो ये जो वैल्यूज है ये एक्चुअल लेबल इज नथिंग बट एक्चुअल क्लास एंड प्रेडिक्टेड लेबल इज नथिंग बट प्रेडिक्टेड क्लास. ओके, वहां से वो वैल्यूज आए, ये सब वैल्यूज टेबल में से आए. ठीक है. नाउ प्रेडिक्टेड क्लास. नाउ वी हैव टू फॉर्म द टेबल. So table can be formed with the help of simple command is there, table predicted dot class and actual dot class. Now while preparing for the confusion matrix, now 3 parameters should be passed, that is predicted class, actual class and positive. Now why we have given the names as P and A? Because for confusion matrix parameters are we need to consider the factor of predicted class and factor of actual class. So that's why P is nothing but factor of predicted class and A is nothing but factor of actual class. And we have to pass the positive class. हमें क्या पास करना है? पॉजिटिव क्लास पास करना है. ओके. नाउ हियर if I enter this, so it will give me the accuracy. Okay, what is the reference? Reference is this contingency table. Now what is the accuracy? It is 0.8%. So why whatever we have calculated here 0.8. Okay, then here other values are there given such as kappa value. So kappa value is nothing but it is not included in your syllabus, but kappa value is nothing but it is used for the classification to compare the values with the true values, true labels. Compare the classification performance with the true values. Then sensitivity value is there, specificity is there, positive predicted value is there, negative predicted value is there, prevalence, detection rate, detection prevalence, balance accuracy, and here all these values are calculated automatically because we have written the function directly, which is inbuilt function confusion matrix. Okay, confusion matrix. Now what will happen if we give the positive class as dog? If we give positive class as dog, so somewhat values are changing. Again it is 0.8%. Why it is 0.8%? Because true positive and true negative rate is same, that is 5 and 3. It is 8 out of 10. True positive TP, TN values are 5, 3, with summation is 8. So it is 0.8% accuracy is there. In case of positive class is if dog, then also it is same. Then also it is same. Okay. Now here you can observe the changes in sensitivity and specificity values. Sensitivity and specificity values are interchanged. Here it is 0.75 and here it is 0.83. and specificity value in case of dog as positive class, it is 0.8 and here it is 0.7. So we will see how we can calculate these values. Now these are the values. You have to remember these values or I will show you after we have calculated this. Okay. By considering the confusion matrix as 5311 5311. ठीक है, यहाँ तक समझ में आया? हमने क्या किया यहाँ पे? इन केस ऑफ आर प्रोग्रामिंग में हमने क्या किया? एक्चुअल क्लास के वैल्यूज पास किए, प्रेडिक्टर क्लास के वैल्यूज डिफाइन किए हैं एंड देन we have formed the table with the help of table command. Table and parameters are predicted class and actual class. Okay, now to check the classification accuracy, we have used the confusion matrix in which we have passed the factor of predicted class and factor of actual class, and we have passed the what is actually we are considering the positive class, and in our case we are considering positive class as cat. Positive class as cat. Okay, understood up to this? यहाँ तक समझ में आया? Okay. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, here, how we can solve the confusion matrix? Now here ready-made values are there. यहाँ पे हमें क्या मिला है? ready-made values मिले हैं कि accuracy क्या होगी, sensitivity क्या होगी, specificity क्या होगी, उसकी kappa value क्या होगी, because we have used the inbuilt function. हमने क्या किया है यहाँ पे? inbuilt function यूज किया है, इसके लिए हमें क्या मिला? यहाँ पे ready-made values मिले. तो confusion matrix कैसे solve करते हैं? हमें पता है अभी कि confusion matrix क्या होता है? This is called as a confusion matrix in which rows represents the predicted values and the columns represents the actual class or actual values. ठीक है, तो अभी यहाँ पे अगर confusion matrix दिया है तो वो कैसे solve करना है? So what are the terms that are related to confusion matrix? So इसके पहले हमें क्या देखना है? We will see some of the measures that are used in classification. So just a minute, I am starting my camera. So is it visible to you? Is it visible to you? Is it visible to you? No. Just a minute. Nayan is saying yes. Small screen is there?
No, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Just a minute. Now is it visible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Full screen is there? Full screen is there?
No, ma'am, not full screen.
Okay, now we have to check the First of all, we have to check the number of positive. Number of positive. Now, how we can check the number of positive? The number of positive, that means which are labeled as positive. Which are labeled as positive. Now, what is in our case? In our case, the values which are labeled positive, which is denoted as POS, which is denoted as POS. So POS is nothing but summation of X, which is belong to TE, which is belong to TE, and the actual class labels are positive. Actual class labels are positive. Okay, it is nothing but POS. POS is nothing but the number of positive. Number of positive. And how number of positive is calculated? So number of positive is calculated as POS is equal to summation of X belongs to TE and it is C of X which belongs to actual class belongs to positive. Okay. Now how we can calculate this? Now these are the actual labels. So actual labels, how many labels are positive? So if we apply here the filter, okay. So for filter, what is a positive label? What is a positive label? Positive label is cat. So how many labels are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So in our case, POS value is 6. In our case, POS value is 6. So this is first one. Now next one, that is number of negative. So how number of negative is calculated? So it is represented as NEG. NEG. Okay. So it is NEG, which is nothing but again X belongs to test set. TE is nothing but test set. TE is nothing but test set. And C of X are negative. C of X are negative. Now again check the here in actual labels how many classes are negative. So 4 number of classes are negative. Class labels are negative. Okay. So NEG value is 4. POS value is 6. समझ में आ रहा है आपको? समझ में आ रहा है? Have you understood
Yes,
this?
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes.
POS value is 6 and NEG value is 4. Okay. Now POS और NEG कहाँ से calculate किया हमने? With the help of actual labels. With the help of actual labels. Now we have to calculate number of true positive. Next is number of true positive. So how we can calculate number of true positive? Now here two things are there, two functions are there, Cx and C cap of x. Now Cx is nothing but which we have considered in number of positive and number of negative. So Cx, it is the actual label. Okay, which is actual label. And C cap of x, it is the C cap of x, it is nothing but the predicted label. Okay. Now how we can calculate true positive? So number of true positive, it is again denoted as TP. It is denoted as TP. It is again, we have to consider summation of all the things which belongs to the test set. T is nothing but the test set, which we have seen in case of concepts and notations. Okay. X belongs to TE. So we have to find out the labels in which actual label and predicted label are same. Actual label and predicted label are same and which are positive, because we are going to find out true positive. So actual labels are denoted as Cx, which will be equal to C cap of X, which is nothing but the predicted label, and what we are going to find out, true positive, and both the labels are positive. Both the labels are positive. Okay. Now next concept is number of true negative. Okay. Again, true negative is calculated as Tn, denoted as Tn, which is again summation of all the labels from the test set TE, in which again actual class and predicted class will be same, and that class will be negative. That class will be negative. Now, how we can find out the values of number of true positive and number of true negative? So again here in Excel, so both values must be same. So now here we are going to apply the filter as same values. Okay, same values, and what will, for true positive, the class should be, actual label should be positive, and the predicted label should be also positive. Okay, actual label and predicted label, it is positive. Okay, now here how many entries are there for actual and predicted labels which are positive? How many entries are there? Yes, anyone? Yes, anyone? Same. Can you see the screen? Screen दिसतंय का तुम्हाला?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now we are going to find out number of true positive. True positive का formula क्या है? You have to find out from test set TE, the actual label and predicted label are same and which are positive. Now what is the positive class? Positive class is cat. So यहाँ पे हमें क्या देखना है? सेम है, उसके लिए मैंने फिल्टर अप्लाई किया, नॉट सेम के वैल्यूज निकाल दिया मैंने, और यहाँ पे कैट कितने सारे एंट्रीज है? कैट के 5, 1 2 3 4 एंड 5. सो यहाँ पे क्या होगा? नंबर ऑफ ट्रू पॉजिटिव आर 5. So TP value in our case, it is 5. TP value is 5. Okay. Now who will say for true negative value? Who will say for true negative value? Actual class and predicted class will be same, and both the classes should be negative. Negative means what? In our case, negative class is dog. Okay. Now, how many entries are there for dog? 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. So, in our case, Tn value, which is 3. Tn value is 3. Tn की value क्या होगी? 3 होगी. Tn value is 3. Okay. Understood up to this? How to calculate number of positive, number of negative, number of true positive and number of true negative. समझ में आया यहाँ तक? यहाँ तक समझ में आया? यहाँ तक समझ में आया क्या? Only 2 students are replying. What about others? Now the next one, that is number of false positive. Number of false positive. Now, how we can calculate or write the formula for number of false positive? Now, again, it is denoted as FP. FP is, again, we have to check from the test set, X belongs to TE, X belongs to TE, in which what will be the predicted class? What will be the predicted class and actual class? So C cap of X denotes the predicted class and Cx denotes the actual class. Okay. Now for false positive, what is the prediction?
Positive.
Prediction is positive. And what is the actual class?
Negative.
Negative.
Means false.
Yes, right. So number of false positive. That means actual predicted class is positive and we can say as गलती से पॉजिटिव हो गया. गलती से पॉजिटिव मीन्स पॉजिटिव क्या हो गया? प्रेडिक्टेड क्लास हो गया. एंड गलती से मतलब एक्चुअली इट इज व्हाट? नेगेटिव. एक्चुअली इट इज व्हाट? नेगेटिव. सो एक्चुअल क्लास इज नेगेटिव and predicted class is positive. Okay. Then next, that is number of false negative. Okay. Now it is denoted as Fn. Fn is, again, it is summation of X, which is belongs to TE. Now here again we have to identify predicted class and actual class. What will be the actual class? Galti se negative. That means the predicted class will be yes,
Negative.
negative, and actual class is
Positive.
actual class is positive. Yes, right. Now we have to calculate the values of FP and Fn. FP and Fn. Now how we can calculate the values of FP and Fn? दोनों क्लास क्या है? सेम नहीं है. ठीक है. Now here गलती से positive. That means predicted class, here it is predicted class. Predicted class is positive and actual it is negative. So see this row in which predicted class is cat, which is nothing but positive, and actual class is dog, which is negative. That means in our case FP value is 1. Is it right? FP value is 1. Now what is the Fn value? What is Fn
1.
value? It is again 1. Why? Because prediction negative is only 1, which is represented by this row, okay, which is dog, and actual class is positive, which is cat, and it is again 1. So what we have calculated today? Today we have seen the number of positive, then number of negative, number of true positive, number of true negative, then number of false positive, number of false negative. And what is TE? TE is the test set, testing set. And what are the notations for all these? POS, capital P is there. So POS, it is for number of positive. NEG is for number of negative. Number of true positive, it is denoted by TP. Number of true negative, it is denoted by TN. Number of false positive, it is denoted by FP. And number of false negative, it is denoted by Fn. Okay. Now you have to remember that when we are considering true positive, suppose we are considering the keyword as true positive. So here Positive is nothing but the predicted. It is predicted, and true is nothing but actual. Okay. So I have shared the attendance link. Give the attendance in Google form. Okay. Rest of the part we will see in next lecture, as less than 1 minute is remaining.